Morning, grade 10s. Today we are going to start with chemical bonding. You can find that in your textbooks on page 103 to 121. The definition of a chemical bond is also in your textbook on page 103. I want you to copy that in your writing books. So a chemical bond is when we have two or more atoms that will bind to form a molecule. Okay, so we have three types. And if we think about these three types, it's really logical because we can have either a non-metal and a non-metal bond, or a metal and a non-metal, or a metal and a metal. Okay, so that is how we can identify the three different types of bonds that we get. So the first one is called a covalent bond. That is when I have a non-metal and a non-metal that bonds. Okay, and they will share electron pairs. Example of that is all the diamond molecules. For instance, hydrogen. Hydrogen is H2, so it means that it's one hydrogen atom that will bind with another hydrogen atom. And the same with nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine. Okay, or we can have something like hydrogen chloride. Okay, hydrogen is a non-metal and chlorine is also a non-metal. So when they bind, we call it covalent. The second type we have is ionic bond. Okay, that is when I have a metal that binds with a non-metal. And they will transfer electrons from one atom to another. They will not share an electron pair as the covalent bonds will. And the third type I have is a metal and a metal bond. And they will bind according to the electrostatic attraction between them. Okay, just to tell you here, I have sodium chloride. Sodium is a metal and chlorine is a non-metal. So when they bind, it will be an ionic bond.